He's like, who are you talking to? Who's up here? Oh, this one's too high for you, huh? Hey, guys. Please say hello when you jump on. That's weird. Happy Monday. We have so much to talk about. I could pin that too. Say hey when you jump on. I can't see it over there. I don't even know why I try to look. Laura, how are you? And somebody was messing with my fonts on this because I can't, the fonts on this now are too small for me. I gotta fix that later. I hope you're doing well. We'll wait a couple more minutes. How have you been? How was your weekend? I feel like I haven't, do you know I haven't been live in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, good. The wedding was awesome. I wish I could show you so many pictures, but they're not ready to be posted. We've gotten all kinds of sneak peeks, and actually I got all the sneak peeks from the rehearsal last night. Those kids had so much fun. Hi, Belinda, welcome. Thanks for watching. So I hope, Marilyn, I hope to post pictures soon. Megan and Brennan have also gotten sneak peeks, quite a few sneak peeks. And she's trying to, I think she's just waiting to find the perfect pictures, and I can't blame her. You know, Brennan doesn't care. But everything was great. The day was beautiful. A bit windy. And the chapel area outside, there was no windows. There's a roof, but there's no windows, and the front overlooks the water. So there was just wind, and her veil was wrapping around Brennan's face, finally came off. It was hysterical. The best man did drop the rings, both of them. So it was just like what it was typical Colbert, and it was just so much fun. And they both looked so happy, and she made a beautiful, beautiful bride. So I can't wait to share all those pictures with you. I will someday, I promise. So thanks for asking, Laura. Marilyn, I'm wondering if that transfer, if you ever found that transfer. Thank you for sprinkling. I don't even know I definitely know where we are on the big wheel with the sprinkles. Thank you for sprinkling. You know, if you sprinkle, your name gets put on the big wheel at the end of the month, and I give away a big prize. We're gonna be doing some, I don't know why these comments aren't showing up. I'm getting the same comment all the time. Let me try and go out and come back in. A lot of my designer friends were having trouble going on Facebook. I didn't have any trouble, but it does, the same comment just keeps coming up. So that could be an issue. I take the pinned comment off. Thank you, Marilyn. You having trouble hearing me? Hey, Kim, how are you? I'm I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? That wasn't a Facebook problem. I'm gonna come out and come back in though. So it's been 2 weeks, guys. I have projects all on that table that I have lined up that I want to do. And today I decided I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to do one project because I feel like there's so much to catch up on. Oh, now I can see comments. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Kim, thank you. So, all right, so the wedding aside, it was awesome. You know, I worked hard the month before it, and everything was just picture perfect, and it's over. Actually, I don't think it's over. I think, like, there's still things to be done, but all the, hey, Jessica, all the, like, the craziness of the wedding is done. I don't know if you are all in the VIP group, but Jessica did the transfer train, and she finished her project yesterday, and it came out amazing. So if you're in the VIP group, check out her project. It came out awesome. All right, so because I decided we're only going to do one project tonight, but I have a table full of projects I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and play catch up a little and maybe go live more often this week. And if not a live, I'll try to get a video done. I have some appointments coming up this week that feel like crazy because I'm home, I gotta go, I come back, I gotta go again. You know, it just like cuts into the day and it drives me crazy. So hopefully we'll get a lot of those done. Okay, so first things first. I've got so much to talk about. The Pillar Stand Club, guys. If you're in my Pillar Stand Club, okay, everything went out last week, and we're going to do it the 21st, which I think is this week, right? Friday. So we're going to do the project on Friday, time TBD. But again, don't worry if you can't make the time because it will be on our Facebook page and you can go back to it anytime. It's a great little Father's Day project. We're using this transfer. That's just the hat, but we're using that transfer, and I got some Grosgain ribbon, and you guys got the wooden feathers, so I think it's gonna look really cute sitting on your counter. Some of you did order extra pillar stands, so I know that you're giving them away as gifts, which is awesome. So we'll do that Friday, okay? Club Couture, if you're in my Club Couture, those have been shipped. There is tracking on them, so if for some reason you're missing it, you can go online and use the email, the chat, or an email, or call me. But those have gone out, so you should all be receiving them soon. And it is the May, which I'm doing tonight, okay? But let's talk about next month's Club Couture, okay? You can only get these transfers if you are in my Club Couture or if you're a designer, okay? Designers and club members get the same transfer. Remember, these aren't for sale. They are exclusive transfers, but the club is $19.99 per month, right? And with that, you get 3. I just got glitter all over the place. I hope Kelsey's watching. You get 3 coordinating paste packets. So this is what your packet looks like when it comes in the mail, okay? So again, it's $19.99 per month. You get the transfer, you get 3 paste packets, and because you're in the club, you are able to get $4.95 shipping on all your orders, any order you place. This subscription, the shipping is free every month, okay? So you don't have to worry about shipping on that. So it doesn't matter how big your future orders are. If they're $10, $500, it doesn't matter. Your shipping will always be $4.95. So if you are in the Club Couture for May, it's a minimum of 3 months that you have to stay in it, okay? You will get this transfer. So cute. We're going to do this tonight. I am going to be using these lemons forever. I always do. And you'll get 3 coordinating paste packets. I don't really know the colors they came up with. So the colors for this month are Meadow, Storm, and Bumblebee. I didn't know that, and I took out Bumblebee. Okay, so you get 3 coordinating paste packets. And remember, a little bit of paste goes a long way, so you would be able to use this paste for other projects too. You will get a video link, a how-to video link on how to do your Club Couture. You also get an email. And then I will show you a different way of doing it once a month. And Chalk Couture will show 3 ways to use the transfer. So, first of all, well worth the money, folks. The transfers are reusable up to 15 times. You cannot go wrong with it. It's a great club to be in. It's a minimum of 3 months, and then you can cancel anytime. Okay? Kelsey, we're using glitter, and I just got it all over the place. Terry! Where did I get those cutting chalkboards? Which ones, Amanda? The one back there? The one I'm going to show you tonight? Let me know which ones you're talking about. Okay, so that's the Pillar Stand Club for this month. That's Club Couture. If you have any questions about Club Couture, just message me or hashtag Club Couture, and I will just message you information or email, however you want it, okay? Those are 2 great clubs to be in. The Pillar Stand Club, it's an optional program. You can join that month or not. We decide on the transfer for the month, and if you like it, all you need to do is purchase the transfer, and I send you all the embellishments free. If it's a transfer that you aren't that crazy about or just don't want to do it that month, you can skip over it. There is absolutely 0 obligation with the Pillar Stand Club, okay? So if you have questions about that one, hashtag Pillar Stand, and I'll get you information. Okay, couple more things. I'm telling you, I don't go live for a little bit, and there's like so much, right? I do have extra pillar stands. Yep. I do have extra pillow stands. Okay. Where are we, guys? The May project has been shipped out. Okay. So everybody who purchased the May kit, we are going to be doing that, I think a week from tonight, on the 24th, okay? So all this, the ribbon, the glitter, the transfer, the mason jar, everything was included in your kit, okay? Oops, sorry. Everything was included in your kit. Those all got shipped out last week as well. Guys, it's hard when your son gets married. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so this whole kit, everybody who is participating, it got shipped out last week. You will have it in time, and I will go live next Monday night, and we'll do it together, okay? Again, if you cannot make it next Monday night, please don't worry about it, because there will be a video, okay? I still have a few of these left if anybody wants them. It's at shopallthingspatty.com. I just can't guarantee that you'll have it by Monday, but you can always watch the video if it's something that you want to do, okay? All right. Super excited excited about June's. This is the 3rd year I am doing this project, y'all. It is the flag board. Okay, so here's the board that you get. And you know, I should have taken it all out. We're gonna use this transfer. It fits, I promise. And I actually doubled this up so it looks really full. We're gonna use this transfer with your initial in it. Again, I do have some of these still left over. Everybody who is joining us, I have mailed out your kit. The last 3, I think, got mailed out this morning, or 2, I can't remember. So I'm kind of doing it in waves. We are doing it in June, so although there'll be a cutoff for me for when to send you the kits, I have to order the monogram that you choose. So, you know, the shipping kind of gets funny. So I can only, you know, there's going to have to be a cutoff because we are going to do the project in June. But you are more than welcome to order that kit at any time. I always have extras. People are actually, do have an option to purchase an additional board if you want to make gifts with it, because the paste, everything that's included, you can definitely make a couple. If you wanted to make one with a different initial, then you would definitely have to order 2 different sets. But I do have many kits available. I always have these kits available. It's just I need to order. I can't keep, you know, multiple initials in inventory. So I kind of have to order those as the orders come in. So the first wave already went out. I have a second wave that I'm looking at. I just ordered those initials. And I would say you probably got another week maybe or 2 to order if you want to get it in time to do it with us. If you just want a kit and do it whenever you want, you'll always get the video link. Just go ahead and order, okay? shopallthingspatty.com. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm just like throwing so much. There's so much to do. Hi, how did you do the transfer in the background? Which one? This one, if we're talking about this one, are you talking about this one? So we do the wreath on here. We take it off, we let it dry, and then we do a double layer. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. If not, let me know which one. And this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about ordering. Guys, this is so important to me. Couture had their Chalkathon this weekend. So of course I did things last week because I wasn't available time-wise to, you know, I had to do something for that. Like it was just, I didn't do anything I did a lot on Saturday, but I wasn't live on Saturday. But I have made a substantial donation and I still have money coming in. Out of all the things I showed y'all, I have 3 of the large, the 2x3 boards available. And I think people are just nervous about the shipping because the shipping on those are anywhere from $70 to $100. But I still have those available. And this is it for the little things. So this guy is still available if you want him for Father's Day. And it's $30 with $15 shipping. And these are 4 individual box frames in a box frame, okay? So that one's $30. This one, which is super cute, you can actually use it for lots of different things. I Velcroed these on. So this one is super cute too. And you can turn them like if you want them to face each other. All right, so this one was, can't remember, $10. And it's $7 shipping. And I actually charge actual shipping, guys. I don't charge over. So if it's less than $7, I don't charge you the $7. And if you had bought multiples, I put them all together, so I didn't charge individual shipping. I don't make any money on shipping, guys. I would never do that. So there's this one, the citrus one, and then the cow one, or bull, or whatever you want to call it. This one was still available. And that's it, just those 3 things. And this one was $7. Okay? $7 with $5 shipping. That's a cute shelf sitter. So these are the only 3 little guys that I had left over, okay? So if you're interested in any of those, just put hashtag caps, hashtag citrus, or hashtag cow. And I'll get back to you. All right. And because I haven't gone live, I have 3 new transfers to offer you tonight, and then that's it, and we're gonna do the project. That's why I couldn't do many projects tonight. There was just like too much of this stuff going. Oh no, there is one more thing I gotta show you. Let me know if I answered your question. Okay. The 3 transfers I have are at full price. If you're my VIP, you know you get a discount on it that I'll take off, okay? So the first, and these are all new, and I only have 1 of each of these, okay? So if you want it, please claim it, okay? The first one will be Hugs and Kisses. Really cute, baby, anything baby, great Valentine's, just one of those that's kind of cute to have around. It's called Hugs and Kisses, of course. You can put it on like a bodysuit. Can't say the other word. Okay, so it's $16 with shipping and tax, okay? $16, brand new, Hugs and Kisses. That's the first one. This one is just very nice to have. Never give up. I really do like this one too. Same price, $16. And that includes everything, okay? And then this one, I'm showing you this one, guys, because it really doesn't look like much on a transfer, but you can do so much with these bohos. You can make coasters, you can burn them. Remember we did that burning technique? You can burn them on wood. It's a fabulous transfer, lots of little pieces. Just one of those extra kind of transfers that's great to have hanging around. It's called Boho Trivets, okay? Same price, $16, and that includes everything. So if you want boho, just hashtag boho, hashtag never give up, or hashtag hugs and kisses. And if you're in my VIP group, you know you get a discount. If you're in my Club Couture, you get an even bigger discount, okay? And then I will just PayPal invoice you, okay? All right, one more thing to show, because this is how I operate. I feel like I need a glass of wine, guys. All right, believe it or not, I've already started on July's project. You know, we couldn't do the flag in July because it would have been after the 4th of July. That project is actually great to have out, you know, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. That's like one of those, you can have it out all the time. You can keep it in an office. It actually makes a super great gift. I don't know how many I've made, but I know I've made over 30 of them, maybe 50 of them, you know, and sold them. Actually, I've given some as gifts too. So that's just a great kit to have. But we couldn't do that in July. So let me show you what we're going to do in July. I don't have prices or anything, but I can tell you 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 12 of them that I'll be able to sell. This transfer went out of stock. It kind of came back in stock. I don't know if it's back in stock again. All right. So, and this is how it's going to be, guys. I gotta show it to you in stages. All right, cardboard. This is just cardboard, but it's gonna be super cute. So this cardboard then becomes this. Okay? And then it doesn't become this, but I was playing with just initials. And then it's going to become this, or you can use it to put an initial on if you want. But we're going to do I Love You for Heifer. And we're going to use the sage and the grapefruit colors. And we're going to have something special on here. Guys, let me tell you why I'm doing it in cardboard. First of all, it's less expensive, right? And also, this you can like stick anywhere, and you can actually use it as a place setting, okay? You can use it on your tablescape, and you can actually make like a banana bread or something and put it on here and wrap it up and give as gifts. These are gonna be so adorable. It took me like forever to figure, not forever, but I was, you know what happens, I play and then it grows and it grows and it grows. So I'm pretty excited about this one. So this will be July. Again, I'm not ordering any more transfers, so there'll only be 12 of them. And it's I Love You for Heifer. We're gonna just make it all the pretty colors. So stay tuned for that, okay? That's gonna be fun. And I think that's it. I think we can play now. Does anybody have any questions? I'm getting a lot of messages, I don't know why. All right, are we ready to play? All right, so I sent you all a video of how I did this frame last night. The dogs are going crazy. I got glitter all over the place and haven't even used it yet. All right, so this, oh, I gotta wash it again. All right, if you didn't see the video, Doreen, how are you? Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's funny. Okay, if you didn't see the video, this is how this chalkboard started. I purchased it, it was all white. I have so many white chalkboards. I knew I didn't want this to be white. Okay, thank you, Doreen, for sprinkling. You know I love you. All right, so I didn't really have the color paint that I was looking for, so I kind of made it up. Let me show you what I used. How did this get so dirty? I haven't used it today. All right. So, I didn't have the color that I wanted, okay? So I made it. And I used, they're both folk art paints. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or anywhere, okay? It is a pretty chalkboard. I am doing well, thank you. All right, so this color is called Burgundy Bordeaux. And it was too not the color I was looking for. It was too dark, okay? So I added, and I didn't want to add white because I didn't want it to be pink, like Valentine pinky. It's probably not a color, right? It's probably not a color. So, hey Sherry, how are you? Oh, good, Kim. Disney princess. All right, so they actually have one that's elongated too that's really pretty. All right, so I used Cool Bisque. Like, who would put those colors together? I know you can't see it. So that turned into this color. It's almost like more of a rosewood, I think. It's extra if anybody wants it. All right, so what I did was I didn't distress it at first. I just painted it. You can check the video out. It's like a minute video. So I painted the whole thing in this color, okay? And then I burned it with my, just with my heating tool. It didn't take long at all, okay? And then I got my sanding block, and I just kind of, honestly, a minute. I just like went over it to bring out some of the white because I wanted it more vintagey looking. Now if I wanted it brighter, I wouldn't have burned it. I would have just brought the white out, okay? So that's definitely a possibility if you ever do something like this. But it turned into this, okay? So from that to that. I hope you can see the colors. Oh. All right, so let's play. So, any questions about that before we go on? I have a link for this chalkboard. So, I bought this a while ago, and if you buy it retail from the company, it's like $60, and I think I paid $20 for it. But I do have the link. I'll put it over in the VIP page, okay? And again, they have one that's, it's different, but they have a wide one as well. I think you can get it on Amazon now. All right, so I'm not using the whole transfer. We're gonna use parts of it, but the main part, I'm gonna move it. So we're gonna do, and that's another reason why I'm only doing one project tonight, because we're gonna do paste and pull. We've got a glitter, and then I'm actually going to, actually I'm gonna put this on cutting mat. Let me get my cutting mat. And I'll keep talking. Oh, I can't get my cutting mat because everything is on my cutting mat. So we're gonna paste and pull, and then I'm kind of gonna elongate it, but not too much because I'm gonna put some ribbon on it. Yeah, the frame itself in white is also beautiful. I just have so many white frames. I mean, you can take this out. You can put chalkboard in it. Like, there's a lot you can do with it. All right, so let me cut this. So I'm not going to use any of this piece. I'm only going to use that middle piece. So these are, again, this is this month's Club Couture. You can still get it if you join the club this month. You will get this transfer. So this says squeeze the day, and this says home. Again, do you know how many things we can do with that word home? Lots. And look at the font, Terry. Look at the font. All right, so we're gonna space it out. So I may need to take a little bit of time doing that because what was this? Now I didn't wax this because I tried it earlier and it didn't seem like it needed wax, which I was super surprised. Yay for fonts! Yay for fonts! All right. If I don't get one question about everything I just went over, I'm going to be upset, people. That took like a half hour. I just cannot not do lives for that long. All right. So we will do this together. And I'll tell you the colors I'm going to use. So to me, this was like soda fountain-ish look. But I'm not worried about this pot yet. So I'm gonna do this top pot. Everything but the lemon. Then I'll pull it up and I'll dry it, and then, it's not centered, we will add glitter to the lemon. It is a cute font. You like scrolly things. I actually do too. All those wedding signs I made, they all were scrolly. Just a little bit. Alright. Now that, you know what? Something's off because now that looks even more crooked. Maybe it's me. The colors I'm using. At first I was gonna use the shimmer olive, but I thought I would brighten it up a little bit, so I'm using Parakeet. Raspberry sorbet. Don't you feel like you always gotta sing a song when you say that? I do. Oh, I will show you. Bumblebee and white. Terry, I got sneak peek. She sent them to me last night, the sneak peeks of the rehearsal dinner. They came out awesome. These kids had so much fun. You know, they had so much fun, so the evening was a lot of fun, and she got some really great pictures. And I'm gonna post them. All right, so I'm gonna do white, and then I'm gonna do this green, and then we'll pull up, okay? So I'm gonna do white, and let's take one that I cut. They came out really pretty, really pretty. And they're only, I think she sent me, I don't know, maybe 10. So I can't wait to see. The president of the Milano Hat Company made Brendan and Megan hats as a wedding gift. And then everybody got a cowboy hat that was there. So first of all, the hats that were made for them are incredible, and it was such a beautiful, wonderful gift. Very generous, and they looked so cute with these hats. They really did. But there's pictures of the whole wedding party in hats, and you know, when you come to Texas from out of town, you need a cowboy hat, right? At least I think so. All right, I gotta pay attention. All right, so we'll do this white. Now, again, the reason why I'm gonna do this and pull this up is because I wanna dry this, so when I do the lemon, I'll be able to add glitter to it without the glitter getting all over everything else. So I know I showed you all a picture of June's transfer. I know there are a lot of people who just love hummingbirds. I'm not a big bird person. I'm not a big bird person. But the birds that Couture, the ones that they have done are very dainty and the detail is always amazing. So they came out with the Hummingbird. Oh my God, the detail, y'all, amazing. It is so beautiful. You can only get it, remember, if you're in Club Couture. It is, you know, every month they're coming out with one better and better and better. They are really doing so well with their designs. All right, so let's dry this. When I saw this transfer, remember I said I have to add raspberry to it? I knew I was going to do that. I know a lot of people are just sticking with the colors that the transfer came with, like the storm and the bumblebee, and that's beautiful. That is so beautiful too. So everybody has their own way of doing it. Again, the reason why I'm drying this is because I'm going to put that transfer right back down and then do the lemon and pull it up and add glitter. And I wouldn't want the glitter to get on this paste if it was wet. Remember the EAT transfer that I have? It's EAT, it's the words EAT. I still have one left. And you know, if you reverse it, it spells tea. So every time I see like sweet lemon, you could use that EAT transfer, sweet lemon tea. Actually, I have seen designers use it that way too. All right. So that's that so far. Okay, it's dry. So let's go ahead and put it back down. I wonder if I gotta cool this. When it's not a chalk couture board, you can tell. Let me cool it. You don't want to put a transfer back down on a hot board. The other boards just aren't treated like chalk couture boards, and they seem to heat up fast. All right, so. Now, I don't have to get it exactly, but I want to be pretty close. It's good. And I'm not going to worry about, you know, pressing down hard on anything but the lemon. You want to get all the air pocket out. If there's air pockets, it would bleed. Oh, then did you see the, Marilyn, did you see the Hummingbird? It is such a beautiful, beautiful, oh, that's probably why you liked that other transfer. The design is beautiful. If you're not in Club Couture, get in Club Couture, folks. You don't know what you're missing out. Doreen, tell them what they're missing out of. All right, so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna get my glitter ready, okay? I know some of the birds that we've had in the past I've used and made them into like red cardinals, things like that at Christmas time. So you definitely can play with those birds. Now, if anybody has been ordering paste, all the paste now is that Creamy Dreamy formula. Okay, so pick up, and I'm not gonna coat it in glimmer because I just really want to shine to it. But this is the reason why I dried the other pattern that I put down, so I wouldn't get glitter on it. All right, we're gonna let that sit for a second. Okay, any questions? I don't want to pick it up yet. Any questions so far? Right, now I gotta look at this and think about what I'm gonna do. So let me dry this a little. We gotta decide how I'm gonna do it. So at this point you can either wash or, I'm just gonna dry a little so it doesn't get caught up when I put it down again. On a cool setting. If also for everyone who bought those mason jar kits, I actually did put a what you're gonna need itemized listing, and honestly the only thing that you would need that you don't already have, if you don't already have it, is the Mod Podge. I even put in a sponge paintbrush for the Mod Podge. So, you know, the rest is water and Q-tips and things like that. Okay? You know what, Doreen? You're so right. It's like a surprise. And you know what? You can always find something to do with it. Always. Even if you're not 100% into the design, you can find something to do. Right, I don't think I'm using, well, I don't know. I'll keep it open. So for Grove, I'm using the raspberry. Let's see. I'm gonna do raspberry. And then I'm not gonna do the lines. I'm going to bring that down. And I think I'm going to put the ribbon going across that way. Is the game plan. All right, let's clean this off. I don't save my glitter, I just shake it off. So you can see it. Okay, that's weird. I don't even have bright lights on and I can't. You probably can't see the glitter, can you? There's glitter on it. Thank you for sprinkling, everybody. I appreciate it. All right. Let's do, I wonder if I want to do this first. No, let's do this. So I am spacing it out more because this pot right here is a little guy. You can put this on such a smaller frame, but I'm trying to elongate it. And then if I do, this is going to be this way. Hold on. Because my goal is to wrap ribbon here. So if I do that, this has to come up a little bit more. Okay. I think right there will be good. Oh my God, you know what I didn't tell you? Put Guys, ladies and gentlemen, so I think, I know it for a fact I told you because I remember Deb Z asking me which one. So my sister-in-law Sue, hey Sue Bradshaw, older than me, so that's all I'm gonna say, had never broken a bone, never been in the hospital, never got stitches, none of that stuff, right? So 7 or 8 weeks ago, she was walking her dog, and she fell on the sidewalk. It wasn't because of the dog. There was like a lip in the sidewalk that they actually have fixed since, she told me. So she fell and she went, oh no, I don't even have enough of this. Cripes. I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna have to use the thicker one. We'll use the lemon one. So, well, that's going to change things now. So anyway, she fell and she broke her wrist, and she had to have surgery, and the cast and the pins and the whole 9 yards, right? So I guess I'm going to do it this way, I think. Or I might have to get a different ribbon. So, Jeff's family flew out for the wedding. The wedding was Saturday. They got here Thursday night. We went out Thursday night. Friday, they all went to Starbucks, and she was walking out of Starbucks and fell on the sidewalk. Fell on the sidewalk, broke her wrist and her patella. Carol, you know, was at Baylor with her all day, Friday. Wheelchair, crutches. And she still came to the rehearsal. She still went to the wedding on Saturday, but she still came to the rehearsal dinner on Friday night. Can you believe that? Re-broke the wrist and broke her patella, her kneecap. How horrible is that? Someone who had never had anything like that before. And she had just gotten out of her cast. They had just removed, Terry, I remember talking to you about this. They took the pins out. She was still really swollen Thursday night when I was with her. Is that unbelievable? Right. You're right, Becky. Hey, Becky, how are you? It was the saddest thing. She showed up at the rehearsal in like just shorts that she had packed, which nobody cared, but you know she did. I felt bad for her. First of all, and then they couldn't get her a first class seat on the way home. Everything was booked. But the airline did put her in the row behind first class, so she had and on the left side of the plane so she could stick her leg out when she could. But then, could you imagine doing that out of state, staying for a wedding, and then flying 4 hours home? And she finds out, so she went to her doctors, and they did all the, tests and everything, and they were letting the swelling go down, and she finds out tomorrow if she needs to have surgery again. Oh, I felt so bad for her. That's, and she's Brendan's godmother. I just felt so bad for her. It didn't stop her, but, I mean, she was in pain. You could tell she was in pain. And she tries to be very stoic. Like, we didn't do a lot of, there were definitely family pictures, but, we weren't having them move around a lot, so we were able to do it in one take with them. So I'm glad that she's still got in the pictures. It's crazy. All right. I am not putting glitter on this, but if you wanted to, now would be a good time. so they had to purchase a wheelchair, they had to purchase crutches. So the thing is, she couldn't use crutches because not only had she just come out of a broken wrist, but she broke her wrist again. So they bought a wheelchair and one crutch, so when she was standing, she could just use one crutch to kind of lean on. I'm just looking at my ribbon. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I'll just do the lemons going across. Maybe I'll do that. Because, you know, I've got so many ribbons I can choose from, guys. Okay, let me just look at one thing. Let's see if I have... I could use pinks, I could use greens. Maybe I'll add an extra color. And maybe I'll let you guys decide. All right, we can play. I think because I really do want a thinner ribbon. I have that in green too. All right, let's put it all on and then we'll decide. If I can keep it thinner, I would rather do that. All right, let's dry this a little just because I don't, remember I'm doing it on cool. You don't have to do this, I just do it so I know I'm not getting it all over the place. Let me dry that. A little bit. Yeah, she is. She lives in Somerset. And she works at St. Anne's. She does all the scheduling for St. Anne's. Promise you, every time I go on, something's going on in this room. All right, I don't know which one I'm going to use, but I got to see if this is going to be down low enough. It will be. Okay, I'm going to do that bumblebee, and I'm going to do this white. So white, and we don't need this anymore. Green, don't think, nope. And if you decide to do something like this, you can do any colors, guys. All right, so I'm gonna do that bumblebee and I'm gonna do this white. And I'm not doing these lines. I just don't want to add them, but I am going to do these squigglies, Terry, right there. Let's do the bumblebee first. You know, this design that I'm doing, yeah. This design that I'm doing, actually, the frame would look beautiful in white. You don't have to go through the hassle of painting a frame if you don't want to. So let's do that, and then let's do this in white. Okay, it sounds like my ribbon rack is gonna fall. One of my ribbon racks. See what happens when we don't get, oh, you know what, I'm gonna do that in white too. When we don't see each other, there's so much to tell you. Marilyn, I think, not that it's funny, haha, but I think it's funny now that you're home, your name's not getting picked for the transfer train. Watch, you'll end up being the last one. You or Kelsey. Oh, let's see, make sure you got it all. Yay. All right, let's clean this up. You're always the last. Kelsey, if my name was on that list, I would be the last one. All right, while I'm drying this, guys, you decide. I want to use, so now my ribbons have changed. So I'll definitely use this, but it won't be, it will be a smaller one. I want to use the lemons, okay? I am putting a, so in our Pillar Stand Club, 1 month we did lemons, and I can't remember what they were for. And I made a lime, I made lemons and limes. And this was left over. So it's my sparkly green one. So I'm gonna use this. So now the question becomes, that's not it. Should we, this might be too fancy. So should we do, I think the green. What color do you think? I think the green, or we can do this one. Or, I thought I had a yellow. Let me look, one more thing. I'm almost positive I had a yellow check. Where is it? the yellow. Oh, this one's pretty. This one could be pretty. There's little palms on it. All right, I'm gonna give you 3 options. This one might be, let me show you this one. It's got a little bit of glitter in it, guys. Can you see it? All right, I think the yellow would bring it out. You know what, before we play, how about I dry this? All right, so it's either gonna be green. I don't think the pink, but we'll keep it there, okay? Or the yellow. Or this one. Let me show you this one. This one might be too fancy for the frame. I think this is too fancy. So I think I would do the green or the yellow. What do you guys tell me? Green. Well, I will put the green in. I'll put whichever one. I'm talking about the one to go around, okay? So I definitely, if we're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna use the pink. So out of these 2, what's gonna be my base? It's all about the base, people. Yeah, it's too fancy. Oh, I've got more greens than I do yellows. Ah. Who said pink? Doreen. They all look nice. Laura says yellow. I think guys tell me, is there more greens or yellows? Green for the base. I think I'm definitely gonna use them both. But now what becomes the base? Green for the base, but yellow in the bow. Okay. It's all about the base. And I am not a singer. Oh, you know what's funny? I took out, might have to change this little guy. All right, something is, it almost sounds like there's it's been wicked raining and it almost sounds like there's water dripping, but I have a funny feeling my, one of my towers is coming down. It's about the best. We did that, and we did raspberries beret, but it's not a beret. Raspberry sorbet. All right, green. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Oh, good. I think I spaced it pretty good. Still can't really make things too tight because of my finger. So we'll try and get it as tight as we can. We know we're going to be cutting that. All right, the base is going to be the pretty lemon, right? Okay, if you're watching for the first time and you've never seen me make a bow, these are messy bows, the wickedest, easiest way to make your bows look nice. Is it Staria? Thanks for joining, Staria. I love that name. All right. So we make an awareness symbol, right? And then just bring it down. Okay? Oh, you know what I forgot? Hold on. I wasn't going to use that one, so let's change that out to... I'm thinking yellow to throw... thinking yellow or... pink. Let's make a little thing. My daughter graduated from University of Alabama. Roll Tide. Are you close to the university? Okay. All right, so you have your bow, but it really makes it after you do this. You just tie it in a knot. And remember, we don't care about the loops right now. We're gonna fix them all at the end, okay? This has to come over just a little bit more. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use my glue gun, but we should probably get that ready. All right, so that's one. Then let's do this one. Ugh, and I feel bad. Well, I might do two of these because I'm wasting. I won't be able to. It's not that bad. I'm gonna have to get some more of this because obviously I like it because I don't have any left. Side skirt will be a little bit uncalled. Oh, the batteries. Huh. A good friend of mine. Where is she? She's in one of those little outskirts too. All right, so of course we're not going to put this directly on top. We are going to offset it just a little bit. And again, we're going to worry about everything at the end, okay? All right, let's throw the the yellow. This does have spot. I know you can't see it, but there's like sparkles in it, guys. Just enough to catch your eye. Again, same exact way. And I cut them just a little bit shorter each time. This will go on top. And we're not done because we are going to throw that little lemon lime on top. I can't remember which pillar stand project that was. I was trying to think of it today. I've been doing my pillar stand for a long time, guys. I can't remember. And I knew I had... So this might have been one that I used on my design, or I might have made an extra one. I mean, I can't remember, but I can't remember what one. Do any of you remember? You know, this is why I run out of ribbon, because I just waste way too much. Okay, something is like, can you hear that? So now it's over here. Up there. We've gotten wicked rains. All right. So these were all just regular wood. I painted them. Okay, and then this one I did. For a messy bow, you're right. Messy bows are the best bows anyways, for me. Because they look good, but they're really not. All right. So, you know what? I don't know if this is long enough. Hold on. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I can't for the life of me remember which pillow stand project this was. But when I went looking for my wooden lemons, I was actually gonna do one and paint it yellow. So I was glad I found that and didn't have to paint one. So much. Oh, and I have these little, why not, right? Let's add some puffs. What did I use this for? I remember, oh, the mason jar prod, because I made an extra one, so I kept it. The kind words, the mason jar project we're doing next week. You all got a little bit of pom-pom ribbon in there. I'm just going to push this back a little because I want to make sure that you can still see the word. Of course, at the wedding, I had to talk about my injury over and over and over again. I'm going to kind of glue this down just because I don't want it to flap around. Where am I going to put you? I think right there, actually. Oh, maybe I don't have to. Oh, no, I don't have to. All right. God, my biggest mess tonight is ribbon, y'all. I have, Becky, I have it, but why don't I go for it, Becky? All I'm gonna have to get a stand to show you. Usually I have all kinds of transfers and things to wash. Tonight, my biggest thing is all this ribbon I gotta put away. That's pretty funny. See it? First of all, is it laying too, can you see it? Or do I need to pick it up? Is it too flat? I mean, is it, yeah, hold on. That is not the word I'm looking for, guys. Oh, the good news is there's hooks if you do want to hang this. Let me find my other one. Sturdier. What do you think? Hearts, thumbs up, what do you think? Let me look at it too. I might actually add some scrolls up here. Maybe the scrolls I didn't use, I'll use up there. You know I'll be using this frame for other things too, right? I will definitely be using this frame for other ones. Unless somebody wants to buy this one. Thanks, Marilyn. All right, so summary, yeah. So if you want to see how I did this frame, I did post a video today. It's like a minute long. Super easy to do. I have a little bit of paint left if anybody needs this color. But the two, first of all, you can do, you know what? If you're doing this transfer, even just keeping the frame white would look really pretty. And any of our white frames would be gorgeous. But I used Cool Bisque and Burgundy Bordeaux and mix those together. But remember, and I'll put the link in the VIP page for this frame. Again, the colors I used were Bumblebee, Parakeet, Raspberry Sorbet, and white. You can use any colors, but you know what? Remember, this is a Club Couture transfer, so there are already 3 paste colors that come with this transfer, if you want to use those colors too, of course. The only way you can get this transfer is to be a club member or become a designer. I would love for you to become a designer, but I would even love for you to become a club member just because of all the perks y'all get. This month is a lot of perks. You get buy 3 transfers, get 1 free. They're always doing good stuff for our club members. So if you want any information on the club, just let me know. The 3 transfers that I'm selling tonight, if anybody wants any, and I'll go back and look. Okay, they're $16 each, and that includes shipping and tax and everything. Unless you're in my VIP club, you get a discount. If you're in my Club Couture, you get a bigger discount. So we have, oh, did I put these all together? Oh my God. I always make things so much harder on myself, guys. All right, so we have the boho. So just put boho if you want boho. So much, it doesn't look like much. Remember, Doreen will know. Remember those plastic things we used to put down and put a pencil in and do that and make all those different designs of one circle thing? This transfer reminds me of that. Right, the other one, same deal, $16. Never, never, never give up. Love this. If you're looking for a graduation gift, this is a great transfer you can use. Just put it on one of our chalkboards. How easy, right? Spirograph. Ooh, did Terry come in? Oh no, that was Doreen. Oh no. Ooh, who came in first? All right, in Hugs and Kisses, guys, I love this in a nursery. And it's a great 4th of July. It's a great Valentine's transfer to have too. So I own the same deal, $16. VIP get a discount, and my club members get a bigger discount. I will PayPal invoice you, and I only have one of each of those. Okay. All right. Don't forget, if you want to get in on the June project, shopallthingspatty.com. You can purchase the kit there. And let me know if you think you might be interested in the kit that we're going to do for July. I don't know why I'm excited about it. I think maybe because I'm doing something different with the colors. I don't know where I put the transfers. Oh, right here. So I think because, let me pull them out again. I just think because I think this, like, you can make this into a shot cut. All right, we're always doing it on normal wooden menu boards, but how cute is this if you want to do like a little charcuterie board and give it as a gift? You know me and my banana breads, right? So it's cardboard, okay? And then we have this design on it, okay? And then I was thinking about doing initials, but no, because we're doing initials in June, but that's what an initial would look like. But we're gonna do I Love You for Heifer, and we're actually gonna do this in the sage and those grapefruit peony colors. It'll be really pretty. But again, guys, I only could get 12 transfers, so there's only gonna be 12 of these available. So if you think, I don't have any prices yet, but obviously it's cardboard, so it's nothing crazy. And it's an A size, which is good. So it's not gonna be crazy. If you might be interested, put heifer down. And as soon as I come up with pricing for that, I will let you know, okay? Anything else? I won. You guys make me so happy. All right, how to have your mother become a clump? Right, no kidding. It took her a while, but we got her. We got her. All right, any questions, guys? So remember when I said we're only gonna do one? It still took an hour and a half. I will post some of the rehearsal pictures for you. They really came out cute. It just it made me so happy to see them. I do plan on doing some catch up with lives. If I don't do one tomorrow, I'll definitely try to get I have a couple of appointments tomorrow, so timing wise, I don't know. But I'll at least try to get a video done. Okay? All right, guys. I will list the link for this tonight in the VIP page. Again, I didn't make a link for everything I used because you would need to be in Club Couture for this transfer. And then again, you can use any color you want. Any questions? Good night to you. Marilyn, thank you. It's all, you know what? I really don't like not being here. Believe me, I don't. I feel like I'm always missing out on something. But, yeah, the last couple of weeks have been crazy. crazy. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Love you all. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks for the sprinkles, guys. Bye.